Going out, Gunner? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful morning here in southern Michigan. What is up, fish fam? I'm Dan from Michigan Aquatics, and welcome to the zoo. This is the zoo. My house is the zoo. We have so many animals, I'm considering it a zoo. It is an absolutely beautiful yet cold day here in southern Michigan. I mean, ain't no houses except for one. Middle of nowhere, small town, Lapeer. We live in the far out part of it. But anyway, today we're talking about something that a lot of people don't understand when you own this fish. We're talking about feeder fish, specifically because if you have a fish like the peacock bass right in there, you can barely see them. But those of you that may own one of them, you know that they are extremely picky eaters. And one of the only things they eat is feeders, especially when young. They don't prefer tilapia when they're young. I've never gotten mine to eat tilapia when he's young, or when he's young. So if you have a really picky predator like I do, I'm going to show you how to properly save feeders and get rid of the parasites. You could quarantine them, or you could do this. Now, because of this, I haven't had any issues while feeding them to them. I've been doing this for a while now, so I will show you. And yes, by the way, my eyes are blue. A lot of people say they're brown, but you can see they are blue. It's just when I go into the dark, they turn brown. Look. Beautiful blue eyes. So down here is my archive of fish food. I'm not going to show you because it's a mess, but there's a bunch of fish food down here. Looking for my goldfish. There they are. Answer simple. You freeze them. This was 2 dozen. I think I'm going to go back there and buy 6 dozen, which is like 72 goldfish. Because it's 12 per dozen, so I think that add up to 72, something like that. Tell me in the comments down below. Basically, you go to your local fish store, you get your goldfish, you filter out all the water, put them in a bag, and then into the freezer, and they freeze, which, I don't think it counts as animal cruelty, because it's always what I did when I went fishing. Anything of size that we caught, we'd put in the freezer, or, well, in the cooler, and it'd cool them, and they'd die. Then we would get home, let them freeze for a little bit longer, and then cut them up. But if nothing else is working for you, and you still want to feed him feeders because that's all he eats, here's the alternative that I figured out. So, that's basically it. I'll thaw one out, and I'll show you. I'll feed it to him. Alright. So, yeah, is it going to focus? Yep. Just thawed out a couple of rosy red minnows right here. You know, just regular rosy reds. These aren't red ones. So, rosy red minnows are fathead minnows, which I can catch around here, but I didn't. I got these as feeders. Let them freeze for 24. I would recommend 48 hours, a couple days, just to make sure you kill anything they had. These guys looks pretty good though. So, this is like the 2nd or 3rd day I've had them. And here is Frank, my young peacock bass, and I don't think the Jag is going to get any of this. I think it's only Frank. Ready? Come on. Can't tell me you don't want none of that, Frank. You guys couldn't even see it. He just... Did you get it? Oh yeah, he got it. You guys couldn't even see it. But he just, absolutely destroyed it. He's in his ugly color right now. So I'll wait till he's done swallowing that one down. Another one. What about this side? Do you want it on this side? Oh! Oh man, do I love peacock bass. So now this isn't an alternative for all fish to eat it. Predators, full mainstream predators, are way more tolerant to diseases and parasites than something like a jaguar would be. This is for basically if all your fish does eat is feeders. This is your alternative here. This is how you can make feeders safe for your fish to eat. I've never had any issues with it. He's gaining weight because he got really skinny at one point because he wouldn't eat anything, and he's gaining weight again, and he's looking great. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope it taught you something, and I hope that you can buy feeders and have a little bit more confidence when you feed them to your fish now. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your questions, comments, and concerns down below, and tell me, do you guys want a shirt? Tell me if you want a shirt. I might be able to get you one. You'll have to pay for it. Alright, anyway, see y'all in the next one. Fish on.